sure I look straight, you feel me? Damn, it's late, bro. It's 1:53 in the morning. Damn, I'm doing a story time mad late. What's good with y'all? It's your boy Michael and I'm back with another video. Finna get straight into this. Today, I'm finna be telling the story about how I got jumped. The way this situation happened, it was so weird, bro. Like, it was random, cause like, it was just like, I don't know, bro. Like, I was minding my business, and bro, the nigga who jumped me, like the nigga who started everything, like this nigga is scary, bro. Like, he's one of them type of niggas, like he just be acting hard and talking crazy, but he'll jump you. And then if you see him one-on-one, he'll start acting scared. He's scary, like, this nigga is so scary, bro. When I tell y'all this nigga is so scary, oh my gosh, I get mad till this day still thinking about this fight, bro. I get so angry, bro. So pretty much this situation happened like in the summer in 2022. So that was like right after my sophomore year ended, heading into my junior year. I'm just at the crib chilling and everything, and my mom's at work. I think she was at work. Was my mom at work? I think she was at work. I'm just chilling, right? I used to post a lot of pictures on Snapchat and Instagram around this time. I used to take a lot of pictures and post them on my story on Instagram and Snapchat, because I was very conceited, bro. So pretty much I post a story. I'm gonna call him Shark Face. I went to middle school with this nigga in 7th and 8th grade. But pretty much when I post a picture of myself on my Snapchat story, this nigga Shark Face replies to my story out of nowhere. This nigga's hella ugly. Just pillow talking, bro. When I tell you this situation escalated so fast, bro, I haven't talked to this nigga in years, bro. Like, I haven't talked to this nigga since like 8th grade, bro. Yeah, this nigga, so when I post myself on my Snapchat story, this nigga replies to my story pillow talking shit. Just this nigga's hella ugly. Mind y'all, this nigga looks like a fucking shark in the face, bro. Like, this nigga is hideous. When I saw that, bro, I'm just like, nigga, you call me ugly. His hair is nappy as fuck. The nigga never has his hair cut. His teeth is fucked up, yellow as fuck. All it just straight, he's a hideous ass creature. So I replied to this nigga, you look like a shark in the face. This nigga replies and says, I'm not no bitch. I'm like, nigga, you're a bitch. This nigga says, where you at? Pull up. I'm just like, alright, bet, where you at? He was like, come fight me or something like that. And I'm just like, where you at? And he's like, oh, meet me at the Winko. Meet me at the Winko. If you don't know what that is, Winko is a grocery store. He's like, meet me at the store. Meet me at the grocery store. So pretty much this grocery store that he wanted me to meet him at. Like, I lived in these apartments. It was on a hill, right? And once you go down the hill, the entrance to the grocery store is on your left. I was like, alright, bet, cool, I'll meet you there. I'm just like, alright, bet, send me a snap once you get there. So I tell this nigga Shark Face to send a snap of him at the grocery store once he gets there, so I can know he's by himself, right? Cause I have a feeling this nigga's about to try to jump me or set me up, cause I know he's not like that. He's not gonna fight me one-on-one. He is not about to come there and just fight me one-on-one with nobody being around. Like, I'm not no dummy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not no dummy, you feel me? So pretty much after I tell this nigga to send me a video of him at the grocery store, this nigga is taking so long. I'm just like, bro, why is this nigga taking so long? He eventually sends me a snap like 5 minutes later, right? And bro, in the snap, he's looking around, nobody's there. And once he sent the video to me, I was skeptical, because like, why did it take you this long to send me the video? And once he sent me the video, I knew off the back that he had people with him. Like, he definitely was trying to jump me. He definitely had a bunch of people with him. It doesn't take that long to send a video of you by yourself. If you're by yourself, it takes a few seconds. Off the rip, immediately, I already knew he definitely told his friends or his homies to hide where I can't see them in the video. So I replied back, I'm like, bro, you're trying to jump me. You're trying to jump me. Nigga, if I get jumped, I'ma find you, I'ma kill you. I'm just going in on this nigga. So he calls me, and he's like, I know where you live at. You live at these apartments. I'm like, shut up, nigga. I'm just going in on this nigga, right? And the apartments he was claiming that I lived at, I moved like a few months prior, before that situation happened. So I hang up the phone, right? And out of nowhere, he's texting me, he's like, come outside. I'm like, bet. So I come outside, right? I'm just like, bet. Nigga, and if I get jumped, I promise you I'ma kill you. He's like, nigga, I'm not gonna jump you. It's one-on-one on my sister. On my sister, I'm not gonna jump you, bro. I'm not gonna jump you. And I know this nigga's lying, cause I know he's not like that. So look, I go outside, right? I go down the stairs. I look to my right, I look to my left, I look to my right again. I don't see him. So I go back in the house. I text him, I'm like, I don't see you. He's like, I'm right here. I'm like, alright, bet. Go back outside, right? This nigga has 4 people with him, bro. And you know what's so crazy? One of the niggas that was there We used to be cordial with each other at a point, but and we ended up falling out because he was jealous of me talking to his best friend. And the whole time he had a crush on her. And then me and his best friend ended up falling down, getting into it. And then they started gossiping to each other about me at school or whatever. This is a little short story time. I don't mean to get sidetracked, but you know, I gotta tell y'all how weird niggas is, bro. Niggas is weird and they really be snakes. They really be faking, like just grimy, bro. Yeah, I fell out with his best friend, the girl that I was talking to that he had a crush on. And they was gossiping about me at school and he was calling me a bitch and whatever, because the people he was gossiping to with his best friend, they told me because I was friends with them. And I'm just like, alright, bet. And they was talking about how they was gonna get people to jump me and stuff like that. So I'm like, alright, bet. So I post on my Snapchat story when I'm in class. When I get my friends and my cousins, let's see if you keep that same energy and don't be acting scary. Simple. Fast forward, class ends and lunch starts. And bro, when I tell y'all, I didn't even have to look for this nigga. This nigga came to me out of nowhere talking about some, bro, I never called you a bitch. I was never talking shit about you, bro. This and that. What are you talking about? Just acting scary, bro. He's not standing on business. Just folding under pressure, acting like a bitch, bro. You feel me? So I'm just like, alright, dog, whatever. We shake on it. We was cool. Well, I thought we was cool, but the nigga was really just scary, and he wanted to wait for an opportunity to jump me, cause he was scared to fight me one-on-one, which is, that nigga's weird. He's a fucking goofy. Till this day, that nigga is a goofy, bro, I swear. So when I come outside, I'm just like, alright, bro, ain't no turning back now. I'm not about to go back in the house and look like no bitch. So I run outside. Me and this nigga get to swinging, you know what I'm saying? Just throwing them bitches. I run back down the stairs. I made sure I had a taser, cause I bought a taser. So I run back down the hill, down the stairs or whatever, and then I'm just looking up, making sure I don't get jumped. So I go back up the hill. So me and this nigga start swinging again. I grab this nigga, but like, I'm not really trying. Like, I was holding back. I was kind of holding back a little bit because I didn't want to get jumped. And I end up grabbing the nigga, right? And this nigga's trying to pull me forward so I can slip. I'm thinking like, if I hit this nigga too hard or really try to beat this nigga up for real or whoop his ass, these niggas are gonna jump me. So it's like, I'm just holding back. I'm not trying to get jumped, you feel me? I end up slipping barely, and like, I kind of like force myself to the ground, and he's trying to swing on me while I'm on the floor. But she throws a couple weak ass punches and he doesn't connect really. I'll say for about like 5 seconds. So he gets up, right? I'm like, bet. I'll pull up my pants. This nigga starts walking away. I'm just like, nigga, where you going? I put my hands up, right? And this nigga's constantly walking away from me talking about, I'm tired, bro, I'm tired. I'm just like, nah, nigga, fuck that. I'm just like, nah, bro, forget all that. So I'm walking up with my hands up, right? I think I throw like a punch or two. And then out of nowhere, a nigga sneak me, bro, from behind. Bro, in the back of my head, bro, all I feel is beat. So I fall to the floor. These niggas start jumping me and kicking me. I'm just covering myself, just balled up on the floor. They jump me for about, I'll say about like 10 seconds. After they get done jumping me, I get up off the ground, I pull out my taser. I'm like, yeah, you niggas got me all the way fucked up. They all start backing up, acting scary, bro. They just start acting scary, bro. So I'm just like, oh my gosh, bro, these niggas cannot be serious. So I go up to Sharkface with the taser. This nigga Sharkface is like, you better not tase me. If you tase me, I'ma kill you. If you tase me, I'ma kill you. So I run towards Sharkface with the taser and I act like I'm about to tase him, you know what I'm saying, so I can scare him. And then they was like running, they was kind of like jogging behind me, acting like they was about to hit me, just trying to act hard, bro. And then his friends are like chasing behind me. And then we just arguing, going back and forth. So eventually I stopped chasing Sharkhead with the taser. So I leave Sharkhead alone. I stopped chasing him with the taser. So I walk past him and I'm going back home. And we're just going at it. We're going back and forth, calling each other names and stuff. Just calling each other names and stuff, calling each other a bunch of bitches and stuff like that. And once I walk in the house, bro, I see the goofy ass nigga that I fell out with and shake Sharkface's hand, bro. So before I walk in the house and I see that shit, I'm like, yep, I'ma catch y'all niggas. And we're gonna see if you keep that same energy, right? I text Sharkface and I start crashing out. Just telling him, you know what I'm saying? Oh, bro, you're a pussy for jumping me, you're scary. You pussied out the fight, this, and that. So when I text him, he keeps opening up my messages and he keeps leaving me on open. Like he's not replying, bro. I'm just like, dog, this nigga is really a bitch. So that was it for that day. Fast forward 2 weeks later, bro, I'm going to the store. So 2 weeks later, I end up walking to the store and I end up seeing this nigga. I remember his exact outfit too. He had on like a black and red jacket on with red polka dots on it, with black jeans and like black shoes. So as I'm walking to the store and I'm walking down the hill, I see this nigga Sharkface sitting on the hill on the grass area. I look closely and I'm like, is that him? And it was him. I look closer and I pull up my pants and it was him. And mind y'all, I was a couple feet away from Sharkface, so I couldn't just like take off on bro or like start punching him. This nigga Sharkface, he turns to the right, looks at me for 1 second. This nigga Sharkface looks at me for 1 second, bro. His eyes get so big, bro, like super big. And this nigga starts screaming like so Illuminati, bro. This nigga starts screaming like so Illuminati and he starts running away, bro, like a track star. Bro, when I tell you this nigga got up and dipped so quickly, this nigga looked at me for 1 second and ran and he started taking off. That nigga took off faster than Usain Bolt, bro. Put that nigga in the Olympics immediately. He was shocked, bro. Like, he was not expecting me to catch him at that moment. Like, this nigga was looking at me like he saw a ghost, bro. Like, this nigga was spooked. Like, he was shocked. He was not expecting me. He was not expecting me to catch him at that moment. I told him I was gonna catch his ass. I told him I was gonna catch his ass. He did not think I was gonna catch him slipping, but I did. 2 weeks exactly to 14 days later. Not 16 days, not 17 days, not 13 days. I caught his ass 2 weeks later exactly. When he starts running, I run after him for like 4 seconds. And as I'm chasing this nigga, I realize, I'm like, bro, is this nigga gonna run and get his friend so he can jump me again? So I go back home. I'm just like, hell no. Cause he does not live at those apartments. Only the nigga that I fell out with lives there. And the only time Sharkface ever goes to my apartments is to play basketball or link with the 4 niggas who jumped me. So when I'm chasing this nigga, I realize like, it looks like he's about to try to run and get his friend so he can try to jump me again. I'm just like, fuck that. I go back home. I stop chasing him and I end up jogging the other way. When I'm jogging the other way, I see this nigga still running down the hill. And I'm just cussing bro out saying, you're a bitch, you're scary, I knew you was scary, you're a pussy. Just calling them all type of shit. I end up going back home and I call my mom and I tell my mom that I saw Sharkface and that he ran from me. And my mom's like, don't go back outside because they might try to jump you. I go on my Snapchat story. I'm like, bro, how you running from, how you talking all that shit and running from niggas? Just flaming this nigga on his helmet, bro. Just flaming this nigga on his helmet. When I got jumped, only 1 nigga didn't jump in. I was getting jumped by Sharkface and 3 of his friends. And 1 of his friends that didn't jump in, I was cordial with, bro. I knew him the most out of everybody. I knew him since I was like 5 years old. Like 5, 6 years old. We used to live in 2 different apartments that were like right by each other, like in like 2012. He was the only one who ain't jump in. He ended up replying to my story and he ended up asking me, oh, Sharkface ran from you? And I'm like, yup. And I told him exactly what happened. This nigga texts me back and tells me Sharkface says the reason why he ran from me was because I was clutching straps. I'm like, is this nigga serious? And that's not it. He also said I had another person with me. I already knew his scary ass was gonna do that. I read this nigga like a book. I knew he was the type to talk crazy and act like he was really like that when he had his friends with him or when he's like jumping somebody. When you see him one-on-one, he's gonna start acting scary and he's not gonna wanna fight. He's gonna act pure pussy. And I knew he would make up a story lying, saying somebody had a weapon. I knew it. So once the nigga who told me this sent that message to me, I'm just like, bro, this nigga cannot be serious right now. So I tell the nigga, I'm like, bro, Sharkface is capping. You should know this already. He was like, dang, that's crazy. So he's like, dang, that's crazy, bro. Sharkface really did that. And I'm just like, yup. And yeah, that was it. And yeah, that was pretty much it. Bro, after that situation happened, Karma ate them niggas up. The nigga that I fell out with, bro, he ended up getting beat up 6 times. He ended up getting beat up like 5 or 6 times by the same person. No, actually 2 people actually. He got beat up by a nigga that I was friends with 3 times. He got beat up by a nigga that I was friends with that went to the same school as him 3 times in a row, and then got beat up like 2 or 3 times by another nigga. He got beat up 3 times by one nigga and then got beat up like 2 or 3 times by another nigga. After that situation when they jumped me, bro, them niggas started getting beat up and Karma started eating them niggas up. One thing for sure is that Karma is a bitch. Once I seen those videos of bro getting beat up, I saved every single one of them. I saved every single one of those videos, bro, and I was laughing so hard, bro. Till this day, I still get mad about that situation, dog. Like, until this day, bro, if I ever see this nigga one-on-one, if I ever catch this nigga, I might fuck around and fold his ass. Cause, yeah, nigga, I'm still mad about that. I need my get back, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I'm still on that, nigga, if you see this. Pretty much, that was the end of this video. I hope you guys like and enjoyed this video, you know what I'm saying? Make sure to like and subscribe and turn on post notifications so you can catch up with my other videos. And it's getting kind of late, bro. It's 2:48. It's late, and I started the story time at like 1 something. I gotta go to sleep. I'll catch y'all and I'm out of here.